Hi everyone, welcome to the stream. How's everyone doing? You're ready? That's good, that's so good. Hi Cyber, hi Midnight, hello Shiva. Hi Sasuke. Hi Verster, welcome. Another girl chat dancing stream. Go white girl, go. Yep. I'm very excited. We're gonna do lots of songs, hopefully. So is the audio okay? I'm trying a new experiment where in the background in between songs, I literally just have the folder of the video background music. So it's just gonna loop through those. I don't know how much will suit the stream, but let me know. Audio okay? Cool. Happy to hear it. But yes, if you're new here, this is a dancing stream. What that means is we're gonna dance to songs, and it's gonna be really cool. And we're gonna dance to your requested songs too. So I always pick the first song, then after that, you're able to pick whatever you want. Provided it doesn't have mean words and slurs. Can you borrow some moves? Well, the only way to borrow moves is to watch me do them and then like kind of practice it, and then you'll be able to do it. So feel free to steal the moves. Never seen me live? Well, I hope you enjoy it. I'm very excited. Let's do our best. So, Jetpack Joyride theme? Oh, we could definitely have a look at that for sure. So I'm gonna do the song that I lined up first, just to set the mood. And then we can go from there. Well, style of music. I'll prefer like dance kind of music or like anything shuffle friendly. So like feel free to do like electro, EDM, techno, electro swing, whatever, I guess. So are we ready? Also the streams will now reveal what songs I have in my video like playlist of like songs to put in the background of videos. So let's try the first song, which I want to start with an electro swing song, which is a Hit the Road Jack electro swing remix, made by Wolfgang Laura and Masquerade remix. So no brutal death metal. Probably not the stream for that. But if you enjoy that music, more power to you. Your maths colleagues were talking about dancing the other day? Well, that's cool. I love dance, so I hope it sparked the interest in dance. So, I hope you enjoy. Let me just check my audio settings real quick, just to make sure. You're able to watch this stream via either YouTube or Twitch, whichever you prefer. So do what's comfy. Gotta wait for the headphones to do the thing. There we go, low latency mode's on. Let's do it. Am I excited for Forza Horizon 6? So, the trailer looks cool. I'm not as interested in cars. I'm more interested in motorcycles, so if Forza had motorcycles, I'd be very excited, but it's cool to have the game set in Japan. I hope the environment's really cool. I might check it out, maybe. We'll see. Okay, let's do it. You started HRT a few days ago. Congratulations. I'm so happy to hear. I hope it's treating you well. Alright. Here we go. First dance of the stream.
treat me so mean. You're the meanest old woman that I ever seen. I guess if you say so, I'll pack my things and go.
Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more. What you say? Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Must be talking.
Hit the road, Jack.
What you say?
Oh, woman, don't you treat me this way, cause I'll be back on my feet someday.
I don't care if you do it Sundays, dude. You ain't got no money, I just another go. I don't care if you do it Sundays, dude. You ain't got no money, I just another go.
Well, I guess if you say so, I pack up my things and go. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
What you say?
Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Must be talking.
Hit the road, Jack.
What you say?
Hit the road, Jack.
What you say? What you say?
Oh, woman, don't you treat me this way, cause I'll be back on my feet someday.
I don't care if you do it Sundays, dude. You ain't got no money, I just another go.
Just if you say so, pack up my things and go.
I guess if you say so.
Pack up my things and go. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more.
Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Oh yeah, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more. And don't you come back no more. Don't you come back no
Must be
more.
talking.
Don't you come back.
I do not understand you.
And don't you come back no
Oh,
more.
baby, please.
Don't you come back no more.
Whew. How's that? Song reminds you of Caravan Palace? Yeah, it's pretty similar kind of vibe. I love electro swing, lovely audience. Big fan of it. Question is, what song do we pick first? That's the hard part. Well, we have someone that's a YouTube member asking, so gotta prioritize that. If you happen to be a YouTube member or you super chat or support the channel financially in any way, you get priority of the request pretty much. For a freestyle, it's really good. Thank you. So like, full transparency, I've been in a little bit of a rut with dancing lately. Like I've had trouble improving. I did a dance tournament recently, which you might have seen the vlog about. But after that, I entered a second dance tournament and I got kind of destroyed. It was a bit of an ego hit, but you know, those are good because it means I can become better. Thank you, Fuko's Strongest, for the $10. Just popping in to let you know that one of your videos made me realize I was trans. Now I'm in the process of working on that. Thanks. I'm happy the videos have helped with the journey. That makes me happy to hear. That's super good. I hope that goes well. The journey can be tricky, but you can do it. I believe in you. You're gonna do great. You're used to an electro swing remix that makes it lead into a different song? Yeah, I can relate. Tournaments are hard. Because you verse people that are very legit. Hi, welcome to the stream. Okay, so it was requested to do Smile by Dummy M. Is that how you say it? I hope so. Okay. I have no idea what this song's gonna be like, but we're gonna give it a go. Oh, this song's a bit too quick for background music. Yeah, there we go. You danced so well. How long have you done it? Sorry to join the stream. I've been dancing actively since like 2018, 2019-ish. Though I did breakdancing lessons when I was like 10, but I didn't keep it up. Alright, this is Smile by Dummy M. It was requested, and hopefully this goes well. Dance video tournament was cool. I'm glad you liked the dance video tournament video. There will be more vlogs. I did a survey recently to ask the lovely audience like what kind of videos you like from me, and I asked if people wanted more vlogs. Almost unanimously, people have asked for more vlogs. So there will be more vlogs. I was surprised how many people wanted me to keep doing them, so I'll keep it up. You love the vlogs? I'm happy to hear. The Spider-Man dancing song? Okay, doing that would be really fun. Is that the one I'm thinking of? I hope so. So we'll do Smile first. Alright. I really enjoyed your Japanese vlogs, like the cross-dressing bar you went to, really wholesome. Yeah, I'll try to do more like Japan-related videos at some point whenever I go next, for sure. Alright, let's dance to a song. Just post whatever, listen to a lot of random people doing random things at work. Valid, you know, like, if you're enjoying the videos, that makes me happy. Just gotta figure out what people want to watch, I guess, you know? Alright. Videos made you realize you're trans too? Glad I could help. Here we go. Smile by Dummy M. Let's see how we go.
Drop the ball to catch your breath. And is it all there really is? You're thinking, but you're thinking 'cause you know the best of things in life are free, and that's all we need. You gotta live your life, you gotta treat you right, you gotta give into the crazy appetite, you gotta shake it up, you gotta hold it down, you gotta do all of the things that make you smile, redefine what it is that really makes you happy. Get excited, let your world be a world that you build with a smile. You're beautiful and evergreen, you're dancing on high hopes and you got big dreams, so let them shine, light it up. 'Cause now's the time to find your voice, wear your heart out on your sleeve, 'cause you know the best of things in life are free, and that's all we need. You gotta live
That was fun. I like that. Thank you, Winter Rose, for the 15 stream streak. That's so many streams. Thank you so much. That's so good. Thank you for the continued support. Good dancer. Thank you. I try my best. So like, can I ask if the Spider-Man dance song is in fact the one from the Tobey Maguire movie? Because I think that'd be like maximum meme value. Because I'd really like to do that one. Could you handle a song not in 4/4? Feel free, go for it. We can find out. I think like the thing of improv is like, you know, like the sacred rule of improv and drama, it's like yes and, like you just kind of go for it. Like, yeah, I might not be able to dance to certain songs, but it's probably best to at least try for the meme. Let's grab this Spider-Man song, hopefully. Is it the one I'm thinking of? I hope it is. I don't know if this is the one I thought it was. Can you request copyrighted songs? Oh yeah. We're not making money in this stream, lovely audience. If you wanna support the stream, feel free to donate, but otherwise, yeah, this is the love of the game. Actually, in a way, dance streaming actively burns money, in a way. The Bully Maguire one. I hope it's the Bully Maguire one. I don't know if this is the one though. Yeah, it seems to be a different song than I thought it is. You're not making money, YouTube still made you sit for adverts. Yeah, if I set it to not monetized, it's less likely people will see the video, pretty much. You only know Nintendo Pokemon songs? Those are fine too. Okay, I don't think it's the one I thought it was, so I might do a different request instead. Let's see what else we got. Someone's asked for... Let me see what... That's a hard part, I gotta pick one quick. I saw one earlier. Thoughts on jump style? Love jump style. It's peak. Let's try to... Billy McGuire song is People Get Up and Drive Your Funky Soul. It's a 9-minute song. Someone did upload the song itself. Let me see. Like just that part, I think. But like, is it a movie clip? Because I feel like if I play the audio of the movie clip, I'm more in trouble. Is that the right one? I'm unsure. Non-English songs are fine. Someone Else by Genius by Justice. We'll try that instead. Yeah, it took me too long to figure out if it was the right Spider-Man song, so we won't bother. Stromae would be pretty good too. Okay, Genesis by Justice. And is this song stream appropriate? Let me check it. I'll let this play in the background while I figure that out. There are no lyrics. Okay, that makes it easier. Okay, let's dance to a song. That's too much of a gap. I can't let that happen again. Sorry about that. Let's do it. Is that how that one ends? That didn't that didn't feel like the outro. How'd we do? That one was tricky, but it was fun. Insane how she just catches the groove so quickly. It's just practice. I've done like 50 something of these streams, right? And it's helped me so much of like learning to like dance to the unexpected, I guess. Dance revolution, you know it. You think it's mixed for the album? Probably. I thought it was gonna keep going. Whole album flows across songs. That makes sense. Understandable. Let's hydrate. I gotta remember to play the little background tracks in the background. I started adding those because I felt like when I watched back the VODs, it sounded a little awkward with the silence, I guess. Please play Pump Up the Jam. That could be fun. We're gonna have a look at that. DJ Hero is all you think about? That happens. I never got to play DJ Hero. Because like so many other of the games came out at the same time. We love hydration. There's also Can't Think. Okay, let's do Pump Up the Jam and then after do Can't Think. There's a mix of that song with Fix Up, Look Sharp. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. Please break those through Firefly Pendulum. We can try. I'll try to get the requests. Okay, let's try it. We got we even made Pump Up the Jam. Technotronic, apparently. Okay. You never know what to expect in my background playlist, huh? Okay. Let's grab that. Alright. We're gonna pump up this jam, lovely audience. How will it go? Well, who's to say? How are we enjoying the stream so far? This is my cliche YouTube reminder to hit the like button if you're having a good time. Anyway, let's do a song. Okay, here we go.
it up while your feet are stumping and the jam is pumping. Look ahead, the crowd is jumping. Pump it up a little more, get the party going on the dance floor. See, 'cause that's where the party's at, and you find out if you do that. I want a place to stay. Get your booty on the floor tonight. Make my day. I want a place to stay. Get your booty on the floor tonight. Make my day. 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 Yo, pump up the jam, pump it up while your feet are stumping and the jam is pumping. Look ahead, the crowd are jumping. Pump it up a little more, get the party going on the dance floor. See, 'cause that's where the party's at, and you find out if you do that. I want a place to stay. Get your booty on the floor tonight. Make my day. I want a place to stay. Get your booty on the floor tonight. Make my day. 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 Yo, pump up the jam, pump it up, pump it up. Yo, pump it, pump up the jam, pump it up, pump it up. Yo, pump it, pump up the jam, pump it up, pump it up. Yo, pump it, pump up the jam, pump it, pump it, pump it, pump it. Yo. Pump up the jam, pump up the jam, pump up the jam, pump it up, pump it, pump it, pump it, pump up the jam, pump up the jam, pump up the jam, pump it, pump it, pump it, pump it, pump. Pump up the jam, pump it up while your feet are stumping and the jam is pumping. Look ahead, the crowd is jumping. Pump it up a little more, get the party going on the dance floor. See, 'cause that's where the party's at, and you find out if you do that. I want a place to stay. Get your booty on the floor tonight. Make my day. I want a place to stay. Get your booty on the floor tonight. Make my day. I want a place to stay. Get your booty on the floor tonight. Make my day. I want a place to stay. Get your booty on the floor tonight. Make my day.
Nice. Seeing you dance like this as well makes me so happy to hear. That's so good. Shrek All-Star Smash Bros. Remix. That's pretty good. I won't lie. That sounds pretty good. There's one other one I promised first. Then we'll do Shrek All-Star Smash Bros. Remix. How'd you get this good at dancing? Practice. It's just practice, I'm afraid. There's no secret. It's just practice. And a whole lot of YouTube tutorials. Look, lovely audience, I practice so much that you might have noticed I've torn holes through my socks. I've spun around so many times that my socks all have holes in them. They're brand new. I got these so recently and they all have holes in them. Thank you, Fuko's the strongest, for joining the general support tier. It means a lot. Thank you so much. You wondered if that was just a style choice or not? Nope. I just practice a lot. Let's turn on the fan. We probably want to have a fan going. Yeah, the dance battle scars. So, I'll be transparent. Today's dance stream was kind of hard for me to do because I still feel a little destroyed, I guess, from the last dance tournament I did. I felt a bit discouraged. I actually came like completely last, lovely audience. I was like by a long shot the loser. So it was a bit of an ego hit. So jumping up here and dancing today, it took a little bit of courage, but I'm glad I jumped up. I think you need better socks, probably. But I'm feeling good today. So thank you everyone for coming. I saw your straight transform video before you mentioned you may be ace. I might be ace. I don't know. My love is dance. Yeah, if I find that I'm ace in the end, that little spot there, I'll get a flag. I'll get to have a flag, lovely audience. But you never know. You seem incredible from my perspective. Oh no, like I feel like I dance good. It's just like there's always better. You know what I mean? There's always a ceiling. You can always go further. The sky is the limit. We can always get better. If you grab clips of me dancing from a year ago, it's leaps and bounds. I'm better now. You know what I mean? Oh no. I have corporate advertising music in the background. I think this is from... I did a video where I had to joke around about needing... If I remember correctly, I was making a skit in a video about generic advertising, and I needed like this. Let's skip it. We're gonna find out what crazy stuff's in this little playlist here. I have the entire My song here downloaded from just one joke where I used it. Yeah, corporate fake inspirational music. There's Dance Rush. Oh, the News Flash one, I use that a lot in videos. Yeah, this is more background music-y. How many roller coaster tracks are there in there? There's 2. Design your coaster and BGM 1. You'd be able to claim our identities under the rainbow, brother. So true. Yeah, let's check. What else we got here while I get my breath? Yeah, there it is. That's one of my like defaults. I always use it in the background of videos. I love it so much. All right, so there was a song I said I'd do a bit ago. It was Can't Think, I think. Yeah, there it is. Found it. Let's do it. Okay. Wait, I'm just gonna check the lyrics real quick. Hope you don't mind. That one might be a bit dark for the stream. Apologies. That one might be a bit too dark for the stream. I think. This might not be the vibe. I must confess. Apologies. So I'll probably do the Shrek one, I guess. Not too sure about that one either. Hello, welcome, welcome. Considering the channel's name might not be my safest decision. I gotta make sure I don't get trolled, you know what I mean? Yeah, I might not be able to do that one. Apologies. Are we proposing songs? Yep, pretty much. Yeah. Sorry, that one's too risky, I think. I don't have anyone on deck to check it for me. I'm sorry. We'll probably have to do a different one. I'm really sorry. Added up by Eve. Okay. This one could work. Let me check the lyrical content. Yeah, I can get away with that. Okay. Let's do that one. Don't know any good dance songs? Oh no, I'm sorry. Which one was yours, Spectrial? The next request one was Underdog by Eve. So it should be okay. I think I can do this one. I have no idea what this is gonna sound like, by the way. Frequent Sphere. We can try to do that one next. I haven't done a Twitch suggestion yet. Okay, let's try it.
至ってこうやられないんだ少年少年腐り出して足元にもえば泣いて泣いて思い出してまたまさめってさねさね深いないね君の言葉はキャラメル味でしたわっと生きてないで期待だけ上がんないでどうしたってつまんないね居場所などもない沈めた顔は晴れていた醜い心のようだった手を伸ばすことあの頃は不器用だったもしも君に会えるなら謝りたいよもう誰やしないから今をただ聞かせて見させてくだらないと意味嫌っていた一人で生きてきよさらばバカみたいに夜を追っていたふと見上げたら美しい世界だ泣いていた時間が力になる最低な汚い愛子だ不安定でいたいがそれを全部愛してしまう今日もみんなだから覚えてて忘れたって思い出してそのために生きていて声が出せなくたって
Solid. Not only with juggling either, thank you. I try my best. Do my best. We might need to do the Wii Fit intermission soon, probably. But we'll try to do another song. What was the frequent sphere song you wanted, sorry? You want to dance to be aware of the shape? No, you can become in shape by just doing a little dance. It's perfectly okay to do that. It's like the little steps, you know? Oh, it's frequent sphere and firefly piano, and then it learns the song. Sorry, I didn't know. The Shrek song's not a troll. Like, I don't mind if it's like, you know, it jumps to a silly song you don't expect, but I don't want it to be like suddenly something offensive. Sorry for being paranoid. I just don't really want a viral clip of something popping up. We like keeping things under the radar here. And frequent sphere doesn't have like this song doesn't have anything bad. Six minutes. Ah, okay. I feel so tired. Have some water. Let me check lyrics. Normally I have someone to check for me, but not today, I guess. It makes running the stream a little tricky, but I'll do my best. Can't find lyrics for this song. You could watch the stream when you're tired. That's fair. Thanks for popping in either way. Tell you what, I think we'll do the Wii Fit intermission now. My brain needs a break. You can read the lyrics very quickly. I just kind of search it online and hopefully there's a website. Alright. So how the intermission works is we kind of just play Wii Fit for a few minutes. Just so I can like rest my body a little bit. And then we go back to dancing pretty much. So what happens is I just swap like this with the power of movie magic. Pretty cool, huh? And then we just gotta move this little camera here. Up here. Hello. And we're just gonna do this for like 10-20 minutes. Because my brain needs a sec, I'm sorry. Genius is a great site for finding lyrics. I'm happy to hear. That's not how you respond to that question. Okay, I think my brain's fried. I'm really sorry. I will try that website when we get back to dancing. Am I okay? My brain doesn't seem to be with it. What's up with that? Wii's are very fun. I'm playing on Wii U. Just because it's like easier to set up with a HDMI. Okay. So basically just this section. Think of it like a mini Q&A kind of thing, right? Sorry for the background noise again. So you're welcome to ask any question in between as we play these little balance games. This is just so my body's still moving, so I don't like cool down, but also it means I don't like completely like get tired. Move that cable there. Is the audio okay when I stand over here? It's a little off center, isn't it? We'll just do this for a little bit. Well, you gotta step on the balance board somehow, right? I don't need to apologize for being tired. That's fair. I think it's pretty easy to like lose momentum when streaming. Because if one thing doesn't go how you want it to, it's easy to not catastrophize, but I guess like the word would be like dang it. I think what happens, it's hard to like catch your brain up and recenter, because the easiest way to do a good stream is to be calm, collected, and like be the funny, right? Why personify the board? Why not? The balance board's adorable. Balance board is my favorite Nintendo character. Is this a stream that features dancing? Yeah, this is the short intermission in between the dancing. The dancing will be back really soon. Don't worry. I just need to rest my legs a bit. And then we'll be all good. This is just like to recenter the mind. Yeah. Just gotta do this a little bit, and then we'll be good to dance some more. I'll just do this like once, and then we'll get back to dancing. Yeah. One more, and then we'll be good. And then we'll be good. I probably need to like streamline the way songs are requested, maybe. Maybe that will make this a bit easier for me, maybe. Well, can't end on that. Okay. What we'll do is, after we do the balance thing, I'm just gonna pick one song just for something comfortable, and then we'll ease back into it. And I should be all good for requests again. We can request songs? Yeah, pretty much. That's the setup. But I think after, I'll just do one song on my other choice of mine, just to recenter the brain, I guess, you know? So we'll just do this little thing here, get a little further than we've done before. Okay, we'll go back to dancing. Alright. At least I got a record. The darkness is pretty unfair. Okay, back to dancing as promised. How are you meant to avoid them in the dark? By being very careful. Let's swap the TV back. Alright. recenter, and we'll be fine. Let's pick a song now. Happy to catch one of the mythical dance streams. I'm glad you're excited. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed the videos. I just gotta recenter and do my best. But what song to do, like, next, I guess. I gotta pick something I haven't done before, but that's still familiar to me. Well, back to the issue from before, where if I try to pick one on my own, then it's too much of a gap. CD boss from Sonic CD. Yeah, sure, let's try that. Sorry for being a bit off today. I didn't think that previous dance tournament would wreck my confidence that much. But here we are. Let's just do our best. Let me just check the camera angle and then we'll get going. Clickbait title. The dancing is coming. The dancing will happen. We'll get to it. Alright. It was the... Is that a mini jumper? Yeah, it's like a hoodie, but it's like a little smaller. So it doesn't go the whole way. So the Japanese and European version. Okay, let's try it. And let's see how we go. Mini jumper, but it's a jacket. I guess it is a... I guess it is a jacket. Yeah. Let's just dance. Let's do our best. Ow, my arm. I'm glad you couldn't hear it with the microphone. Ouch. I did a spin and I went like straight into the wall. I'll be okay, I'll be okay. Yeah, I tried to make sure I still kept myself moving. I don't think it was bruised. I don't think it was that hard. Ouch. I'll be fine, I'll be fine. Yeah, the small room curse strikes once again. Yeah, that was an ouch. But mentally, that kind of made me feel better, I guess, because I could laugh about it, which put less pressure on my dance, if that makes sense. So, pros and cons, I guess. Physically, ow. Mentally, it kind of cheered me up because it made me do something silly, I guess. So it's less serious now. No, don't go in, don't ram into a wall. Let's make sure that doesn't happen. Alright. First time catching a stream, how are we doing? I'm doing pretty good. I just smacked into a wall, as you might have seen. Ouch. New move just dropped. The wall ram. You're so right. It did look kind of heavy. Have a hit. Whew. Alright. In that case, what song next? What should we do? All around new meta. Alright. Let's do our best. Night Punk, too hot to do it. Let's have a check of that song then. You have no idea what's going on right now? Epic moves, hopefully. Remember to be kind to yourself. Alright. Let's hydrate. Recenter. All right. Let's try our best. This is Night Punk, Too Hot to Touch. Let me check lyrics real quick to make sure there's no issues. That seems fine. So let's do it. Alright. We doing song requests? Yep. You can request songs and I will dance to them. As best I can, at least. No meanie words, okay? Okay. Here we go.
We're not like, you know, we're having fun being cool. And he's just doing different stuff. I think having girlfriends is okay, but you know, we like to party, right? Guys like him, they don't like to party like we do, you know.
That's not how I expected that one to end either. Oh, game music's perfectly fine. Don't worry. The gliding was smooth. Thank you. Been practicing super hard on the air glides. They're so fun. That's my favorite moves. Also, the sudden stops. Some songs just do that. It gives you a lot to go with and try. There's like a really massive musicality element where, like, when you have a sudden stop, you can have fun doing these really sharp, like, stop movements. And I think that makes the song so fun to dance to. I really like that one actually. That was good. I like that. Rave date flashbacks. It does have like in the middle of a rave energy for sure. What should we do now? What song do you think would be pretty fire? It's not like all dubstep uploads with like this fade at the end. Yeah. That can happen. Let's have some water in the meantime, and let's put those little songs in the background again. Yeah, this one's pretty chill. Diamond by Elcat. Sanctuary by Toby Fox. Well, if I do a Toby Fox song, it means people will probably be pretty happy about it, so we can try that. So specifically the third Sanctuary, I've never played Deltarune, so like I don't want to get it wrong. Though I feel like vicariously through the audience, I've been shown Deltarune songs like little by little. Eventually I would have heard every song. Did you hear Deltarune? Yeah, you did. I don't know how it's... I don't even know what this song sounds like. Exposed to Deltarune by osmosis. That is what's happening. You have to remember you're 33 and the stuff that was in your late teens are probably much younger. Yeah, I'm 27, so a slight difference. Not too much though. What does osmosis mean? It basically means like, for example, I'm being exposed to Deltarune via osmosis, which means I haven't directly interacted with Deltarune. I haven't played Deltarune, but I know a lot of the songs because I've been shown it through other ways, other people showing me. So that's kind of what that passively being exposed to something kind of is. Non-copyrighted songs? We don't do that here. That'd be ridiculous. I skipped ahead. That's not good. Let's see what happens. You thought I was 24? Well, thanks. I'll take the compliment. Oh, someone else thought I was early 20s. Huh. Nice. I eat your veggies. That's my secret. I try to do healthy lifestyle and that kind of thing. So maybe that makes you look younger. I don't know. You know what? 24. I'll take it. I'll take it. Why not? Do I use a set playlist? No, I do songs suggested by the lovely audience. Specifically 24. I apparently look specifically 24. Interesting. That said, I started doing content on the internet since I was 21. No, 22. So, I've changed a lot since then. But, I've been a visible internet person for almost my entire 20s. It's a funny thought. Alright, let's do the Deltarune song. Alright. How was that? That was fun. You're the one that made the video how to talk like a girl. Yeah, that's me. Hi, welcome to the stream. She dances like Michael Jackson. Yeah, Michael Jackson is a huge inspiration for my dancing. Massive inspiration. So that's why a lot of the moves are really similar. You like the meme walk? Thank you. This is a Deltarune moment. My favorite part of Deltarune is when they said it's Deltarooning time and they Deltaruned all over the place. Have I played the MJ Wii game? I never got to play it, unfortunately. Did you see the movie? I loved the movie. It was so good. The Michael Jackson movie, the second it came out, I went to the cinema. I got like one of those special film screenings. Got a really fancy meal and watched it. It was a great time. I really liked it. 100k sub special. Lucy plays Deltarune. If people want me to play Deltarune, I'll think about it. Like, isn't it like not finished yet? So like, if I don't finish it, what do I, like, what if I get to the end and the game's not done yet, and then I have to wait like everyone else? That'd be terrifying. Movie made you cry? Oh yeah, I cried like 3 different times. The Twister scene, if you know, you know, I guess. No, I love that movie. It was so good. Some of the... Wait, Lucy doesn't even have 10k. Well, on Twitch I don't have 10k. On YouTube I'm nearly at 80k. So we could get further. Yeah, I have no idea how a second part would go. Hopefully they do it in a way that is as good as it can be. That's all I'll say. You want Lucy to play Deltarune? That's fair, that's fair. It's one of the most requested games, by far. Well, if I can be an underrated content creator, that means I can stay like a cool content creator. Because once I get big, I won't be cool anymore. You know what I mean? I need to be like in that sweet spot of like kind of niche. That's where I like sitting. I like the channel being partially niche. Because I feel like if I was mainstream, that'd be a lot of stress. I don't know if I would be capable of handling being like a gigantic content creator. You know what I mean? So I like the size I am, but if I can get big enough to get a YouTube plaque and put it over there, that'd be pretty cool. Can you imagine like in that blank spot right there? Like it goes right here. Can you imagine that? I'd feel so cool. You have no idea about the state of the game you watch though? Fair, fair. Yeah, I feel like 100k is reasonable. We could get to 100k on YouTube. It would just take a bit. Maybe like an extra year or so, but I think we'll be fine. As long as the person on screen's having fun, you don't mind? Cool. Happy to hear. Is dancing what you do for fitness or do you do other stuff? Most of my fitness is just dancing. I'll do push-ups to make my breakdancing a bit better. Which I'll show you those improvements. You want to see me do 10 push-ups behind me? I bet I could get it. Maybe. I want to show you my progress. I've been working really hard on it. Here we go. Let's get some like epic battle music. for it. Dancing's a really good exercise. I recommend. What can we have in the background? Yeah, the power outlet will go well with the crooked. YouTube plaque for sure. Oh yeah, voice training practice is so hard when there's other people. I agree. I had a tough time when I was doing it. Alright, wait, I'll put Dragon Ball Z music in the background and I'll do 10 push-ups. Watch this. Let's hope I can get it. I don't actually remember how I lost count. I think I nearly got 10. 10.5, let's go. Yeah. I've been working really hard on it. You counted 10? Epic. Let me show you this other one I tried to learn recently, okay? Cause I'm really proud of it. Watch this. Clapping. We're getting stronger. You can even do that. Yeah, lots of practice. I think my record's 5 clap push-ups. You couldn't even do this pre-HRT. Yeah, doing it post-HRT is really hard. Let's get. There's one more I learned, but I don't know if I'll be able to show it very well on screen. I might have to like put the camera down to show this one because there's not a lot of space. Let's see if I can get it. Sporticus would be proud. I want to do the Sporticus push-up someday. So that one's called a tricep extension. You go down and then I like flick onto my like triceps, and then I flick back, and then I push back up. I can show it one more time. Did the dance stream turn to a push-up stream? At least temporarily. Don't worry, it'll be a dance stream very shortly. Let me show you one more time. You're bad for asking about working out. You now slightly comprehend what you saw. Okay. And lastly, I'll show you the clap push-ups one more time. Just so you can see like the floor like perspective, just so there's a good clip of me doing it. Yeah, try the worm push-up. You got this. Yeah, so I do those pretty much every morning. Wonder if you incorporate those in the dance moves. Maybe. Especially the tricep extension. I think there's potential. I'd agree with that. Don't overwork yourself. I won't. Yeah. When I wake up, I do that and then I dance. I don't always do that many, but I try like the free types at least once. That's how we get powerful. Although I try to do a rest day once a week. Impressed or concerned for well-being. Those do not look easy. They're not easy, but they're really fun. The goal is to one day be able to do the Sporticus push-up challenge. I don't think I can show that very easily on stream. You couldn't do one. That's okay. Because like, in February, I couldn't do one. I started this in February. Because like when you take HRT, you lose a lot of strength. And that's tricky. So you're very much starting from zero. Oh, a windmill? Yeah, I want to be able to do a windmill someday. I can't do one yet. You already don't have a lot of strength. I mean, like, before HRT, I had less strength than I have now just because, well, I practice now, right? You like me and can't open jars anymore? I can't open jars. That's a different kind of strength. So yeah, I can do that, but I can't open pickle jars. So I still get to be the meme. My hope is I can do it more and more and more and more. I've actually recorded myself every time I've ever attempted a push-up since learning, and eventually it will be a video showing me getting better and better and better, hopefully. That's the hope. But it might take some time. And that's okay. But I'll keep practicing. I can get better. I know it. Is there a way I can show the Sporticus thing so you can see what I'm trying to do? And then we'll do a dance. Sorry for being so off topic. The question just interests me. I think this is it. Oh, no, not that one. This one? No. It's just him saying push-ups. He's so excited. Okay. And then we'll add a window. Okay. Alright, so this is the routine I'm trying to learn. Let me show you it. Because this is ridiculous. Look at him go. So first is the normal push-ups, then triceps, and then clapping, and then turning. That's the next one I want to learn. And then he does the one-arm push-ups. Then he has a tricep extension on the one arm, and then does it one more time. And then he goes like up, which I could probably do that one. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this last one. Yeah, that might take a while.
And one day, you can do it too. Anything is possible.
Anyway, I heard him say one day you can do it too, and I said bet. Yeah, the turn barrel roll would be such a good dance move, right? Like, you have no clue if they dub him. No, English is the first language Lazy Town was filmed in. But Magnus Sheving, like, also recorded his Icelandic dub on top of himself. But no, Sporticus is an icon. Inspiration. Love him. He's epic. Peak. I want to have a YouTube short of me doing that routine. I've been working really hard on it. There's a British English dub, really? Would that have been the one I've seen though? Because I'm from Australia. So if there was a British dub, they would have shown me. I know, like, gotta do with the audio in the background. Yeah, I want to do it like alongside. Like hearing that push-ups. I love push-ups. I know all kinds of push-ups. Watch this. Normal push-ups. Then triceps and clapping and turning. But no, will I ever be able to do this? Well, as of now, I can do the first bit. I can do that. I can do the tricep one. I can clap. So up until there, I can do it. So we'll have a lot to learn. Yeah, I'm gonna create it scene by scene. I've been working on this since February. I've been obsessed with making sure we could do this. You've heard Stingy's It's Mine song in the British English. Okay. It is a partial redub, only dubbing the child puppet characters, while leaving all other characters undubbed. Okay, so they didn't dub any of the humans. What about Mayor Milford? Do they not dub Mayor Milford? What the heck? Why doesn't Mayor Milford get a dub? Yeah, it's my end of year goal. If I can do it by December, amazing. I don't know if I'll be able to do like the lifting your body one, but you know. Let's do a Lazy Town song because Lazy Town came up. It's Sporticus from Iceland. Yeah, he's Icelandic. But he's been like credited as like a big reason for like Iceland having like really good health apparently, which is really cool. I I know it's cheesy, but if like he can inspire health, maybe like with the dance streams or like the YouTube videos, I can encourage good health for like trans community, I guess. Could I be a trans girl Sporticus? You know what I mean? That'd be really cool. You're glad they didn't dub Bluey? Oh, if they dubbed Bluey, that would have been awful. Please never make an American Bluey dub. Have fun dancing, thank you. Just get someone off camera holding your legs, true. There's an Australian English dub for Lazy Town? Really? Maybe like the puppets are also dubbed. Cause like, okay, so I watched Lazy Town a really long time ago when it aired, but since then I've watched clips of like the American dub because it's on YouTube. I'll find out later. For now, let's dance to No One's Lazy at Lazy Town or something. Yeah, Sporticus lands, he does a backflip, and then Stephanie goes, yeah, nah. Good day, Sporticus. The Backyardigans became famous as a group of hackers who just wanted to play pranks. Really? That's kind of wild. Alright. We have about time for one more song. So I'll do like the No One's Lazy and Lazy Town just because we've already derailed so much with the Lazy Town talk. So I think it'll be funny. Or we could do the credits theme. I think doing like the Bing Bang song would be really funny. Sure.
Bing bang, bigger, bigger down. Funny words I sing when I. Bing bang, bigger, bigger down. Funny words I sing when I am dancing, dancing. Bing bang, bigger, bigger down. Silly words that can mean anything. Get on up, it's time to dance, yeah. It's so much fun being up on our feet. So we go up, up, do the jump, move around and clap your hands together. Down, down, turn around, having fun is what it's all about.
Oh, you heard it in Latin American Spanish. It must be so trippy, right? Thanks for humoring me for that last song. I know this stream didn't go as good as it probably could have. My bad. And it went really off the rails at the end. But, I hope you enjoyed it. We'll probably end it there. I have a really fun video coming up on Wednesday or Tuesday for you, if you happen to be in American time zones. It's about something very special. Perhaps something very familiar to the trans community. Also, like, coming up is Pride Month, so I'm gonna try to make some big videos of Pride Month as best I can, including the next voice tutorial. I'm gonna try to make a new voice tutorial in June. Thank you for being patient with me when I got a little stressed in the middle of the stream. It's very easy to get stressed when you gotta like be on the ball, I guess, for 2 hours. But we managed to recover, and I am pretty proud of that. So yeah, just remember, even if you have moments where like you stumble, you can still like recenter and get back up. It just might take a few tries. It took a lot of attempts to recenter, but I'm really glad I was able to recenter. I'm glad it was fun. Even if it meant you got to watch me like smack my arm right against the wall. But yeah. Thank you for joining, everyone. I hope you enjoyed. We have a Discord if you're interested. If any mods are on deck, feel free to send the link for that. But if no one sends a link for it, it's linked in a couple of the older videos. Is the next video about the shark plush? Yeah, it is actually. If you're interested in the history of Blowhigh, you'll want to see the next video. We made a deep dive on the history of Blowhigh. I went through all the websites to try to find the origin of Blowhigh, being a trans femme. So I hope you look forward to that. Yeah, it's a Discord. And I don't think we had no mods this stream, so thank you for not causing chaos without mods on deck. It means a lot. Thank you. Let's see. Can I create a link? Invite to sir. Okay. Okay, this should take you to the right place. I'm not normally the one that sends the link, so sorry if it's incorrect. But yeah, feel free to join the Discord if you're interested, and I also have a Patreon if you want to support the channel financially. I'm gonna go sit down and have some food. Thank you for joining, and thank you for being patient in this stream. It means a lot. I hope you look forward to future streams. Until then, stay hydrated and know that you are valid. I'll see you next time.